Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Ace, and as you can see, I've got some more Guild Wars 2 content here for you. Now, if you are here for the sPVP with a live commentary, in which I will also explain why I haven't been uploading, well, Guild Wars 2 to my channel, you can skip to that right now. It's a little bit further into the video. I'll probably place a annotation somewhere for your convenience. Otherwise, stay tuned, as I will start this video by explaining my new build. And when I say new build, it's basically the same build, but I've changed 10 points around. But a lot of you guys always want to know my build and such. Previously, I was running with a 0, 10, 0, 30, 30. Now I am running clearly with a 0, 10, 10, 30, 20. I've dropped Evasive Arcana because it didn't feel as powerful anymore. I was a big fan of the burst, but being forced to dodge into a certain location wasn't really working out for me. So instead of that, I dropped that. I also dropped, of course, the 10 points in boon duration and attunement recharge because I dropped 10 points and gained myself elemental shielding. Now, on first sight, that seems a little bit silly, but for this build, it's very effective due to the fact that you have powerful aura. Not only do you give the aura to the players around you as well as to yourself, but thanks to, of course, the Zephyr's boon, you will also give fury and swiftness to yourself as well as the people around you, thanks to powerful aura. Add the protection from elemental shielding to that as well, to yourself and the people around you. You have a very solid buff that you can constantly give to your allies. And considering sPVP is about, capping objectives and such, this also allows you to sustain yourself a little bit better as well as your teammates around you. And considering capping the point is the main thing, allowing yourself to live through the damage and such is kind of a neat side effect, or a neat effect to begin with. On top of that, bountiful power also gives you 2% more damage for each boon, and due to the fact that you can now reliably also give yourself protection, you have a little bit more sustain about that as well. But I am fully aware that dropping 10 points in earth magic and putting them in fire magic for the more sustained might is better for damage purposes. But considering I am playing objective gameplay and my main goal is to sustain and to help my team out and to buff them and, to take the damage and be just an annoying tanky elementalist, this is probably the best way to go. And with that said, let's go into the gameplay itself. Alright, the Battle of Kylo. Another live commentary, as I've probably already said previously. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to say when I'm showing you guys my build, but there you go. Anyway, one of the things that I do wanted to talk about while we hopefully win this match or horribly lose is that I am not posting a lot of Guild Wars 2 videos anymore. Now, a lot of you guys have been freaking out about this fact, but if you think about it, what can I really post? If you have followed my Guild Wars 2 content, then you probably should be aware of the fact that I'm not really much of a PvP fan. Not in the sense that I constantly want to do it. I do it every now and then, and I enjoy it, but I don't want to make constantly the same videos about me playing PvP, because it's not something that I thoroughly enjoy, compared to PvE content. However, when it comes down to Guild Wars 2 right now, there is not a lot of PvE content that I haven't done yet, or that I haven't made a video of yet, you know what I mean? There's no real content patches going on, there's no raid bosses going on, there's no world bosses going on that I haven't showed yet. I've pretty much done most of it, so we're waiting for a content patch to hit, and then I'll probably make some new videos. So it's not that I've stopped playing, it's just that there's nothing really to make a video about that I would make a video about. So I hope you guys understand that. If I'm still playing Guild Wars 2 when the content patch hits, then of course I'm gonna make a video about it. So stay subscribed, watch the videos you like, and perhaps one day you will see another Guild Wars 2 video with some new content. Or see me playing PvP, or sPVP if you really want to be accurate about it, as I am doing right now. Now it seems that we are in fact taking the lead, as we have defended our point bravely, but I think it's time to be a little bit more active. Because after all, the best defense is a good offense, as a brilliant chess master once said, I believe. Was it Kasparov? Was it Kasparov? I don't know. I believe it was. It may have been a philosopher, it may have been a chess player. I am not really good with the source of my quotes, but I'm definitely certain that it is a good possibility that it might be in fact a good quote. And here I just signed my death certificate. Oh, no, perhaps not. Perhaps my death certificate is not signed yet. So many necros on the enemy team. It's really obnoxious to get around that. They are just an army of boons on top of you, and it's just... It's all kinds of nasty, as you can clearly tell. Right, here we go. Let's heal myself just a little bit more, just to be on the safe side. Let's go to the windmill. Is it defended? Of course it isn't. So we're just gonna casually take it. See what happens. Right. Objective neutralized. And then we shall cap the point in a couple of seconds. And as I always state, just make sure to remind yourself that, you know, objective... You know, the objective is the point. You can kill all day, every day. But if you're not capping any points, there's no real point to it, is it? I can take that engineer, can I? Of course I can. Alright, here we go. See, one of the fun things of my build is, of course, the fact that I can, you know, help my team defend just... Wait, where did he go? Just a bit better. Which is all kinds of nice. Assuming I apply auras correctly. On top of the fact that they get all kinds of buffs, which is so bloody helpful. Even in PvE, it's brilliantly helpful, because a lot of people don't really dodge dangerous stuff most of the time. And even if they did, then there's still... It's still a nice boon. As it will also give me another 2% guaranteed damage increase, which is kind of neat. So I'm gonna make my way up here. I'm expecting to see some resistance any second now, as we have neutralized this point right now. Or are they gonna all go to the mansion? Yeah, they're spreading out. Oh, this can be very interesting. But my team seems to be very collected or grouped up in nowhere. Always try to fight around points. It's always better. No resistance. I guess I just, you know, hump to the windmill. Expected fight. There you go. Let's see. That was a ranger. No, they should not be too much of an issue. It's gonna be one hell of a battle though, considering I don't really do a lot of damage. I can just take a lot of damage and be very annoying while doing so. While being very supportive as well. So I need my team to be effective. This build is very nice because just like Guardians, we are very resistant to death. Therefore we can stand on points longer and defend longer and capture longer if required. Which is kind of a nice thing, considering that's the entire objective, of course. Alright, here we go. Let's move up to the mansion, see if we can get a fight going. Because right now, I am avoiding the fights by the looks of it. I'm not even intentionally avoiding fights, I'm just capping or going towards the points that I think are required. But it seems that Red is very consistent in staying grouped up and fighting, which is totally fine in my book. But probably not as good in their book, because we are taking a nice lead right now. So I'm just gonna walk with this guardian here. It's always nice to walk with guardians. That's a repair kit for the ballista, or ballista trebuchet. Not really interested in that.
Team found a repair kit. Use it to repair your trebuchet.
Yeah, they're going to the windmill by the looks of it. Are they still fighting? No, every time I get to a place, they're gone. Fine, I'm just gonna be that guy for a second, because I want to fight. Let's see. Nobody at the windmill? Where is everybody? What the hell? Alright, fine. I'll just fight this warrior then. There we go. Where are you? Warrior, where'd you go? He was just here a second ago. Inky Cap, Necromancer. This is gonna be an interesting fight. But here we go. Yeah, you saw me coming. Your petty animals will not stop me. At least not directly. On the floor with you. No, he avoided. Unfortunately, I can teleport to you. Hello. Wait, is there an... No, wait, that's my Mesmer. Thank hell for that. Not really in the mood to fight a Mesmer. I have seen Mesmers today and they were unkillable. They didn't do a lot of damage, but they are just unkillable. It's so frustrating. Every time you think you got him, you don't have him. Or her, for that fact, I don't know. Oh, so many fears. There you go. Let's just heal myself up a bit. Capture this point. Come on.
Clock tower capture.
Nice. It does appear that the windmill has been taken again.
Repaired.
Oh, nice. This can be very annoying for the enemy team. It's not really reliable, but it's definitely a lot of fun. And we have some space to, you know, mess around because we have taken a large lead. Hey, there's the same Necro again. I want my vengeance in this life and the next. Come on. On the floor with you guys. Oh, please, 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 please. Yes. I love it when I don't have teleport and I still hit him. The specific ability. Yeah, bye-bye. Warriors are fairly annoying if you don't watch out. Alright. I was out of range to give my friend the aura. Bit unfortunate. Wait, how did my immobilize? Didn't... Oh well. I guess I just missed him. He's gonna fear me in 3, 2... No, not? Then I'm okay with it. Oh yeah, their fear is not AoE based. Like with the Guardian, they just get... You just get pushed back. Like every time you get close to somebody to get a player kill like that, they just like push you back. Or as an Elementalist, just wait until somebody almost does it and then just use your mist form. Yeah, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. I'm just gonna, you know, chill out on this mansion here. There's no point in fighting over there, because then I would not have been able to disrupt or neutralize the objective, right? So if I'm gonna fight over there, I'm wasting or giving away points. If you can avoid a battle that's not on, well, a capture point or close by, it's probably a good thing. I would assume. Simple logic. Right, we have to mention again, we do have the clock tower again. I'm assuming they are gonna take the windmill now. Which means we're gonna just delay them because it's almost over. And with that said... Whoa. Have to be careful now. There you go. My voice is also dying right now at the end of this video, so everything just ends right now. But anyway, like I was saying, if you want to see more content, make sure to subscribe, of course. And if you have questions to any content or videos that you would like to see, or any suggestions or anything like that, I always say, like, follow me on Twitter and just Twitter me. Twitter is a lot easier to follow for me when I get massive amounts of messages. So if you want to do that, you can do that, I suppose. And it's also easier to track videos that I upload, because a lot of people are saying I want to see more TF2 and then they miss the TF2 video that I just uploaded and things like that. But well, that is pretty much everything, so make sure to stay tuned and I will see you guys next time. Take care.